Hi everyone, you're watching Immigration Talk Show. I'm Napasa, bringing you an important update that's making headlines across the country. The US government has announced that more than 500,000 immigrants from 4 countries, Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela, will now be required to leave the United States. These individuals had previously been allowed to stay in the country for 2 years under a special program called humanitarian parole. This was introduced by former President Joe Biden to help people feeling difficult conditions in their home countries. The Department of Homeland Security, or DHS, said it will now begin sending out email notices to those affected, letting them know they must prepare to leave. However, it's important to note that some of the individuals may have already found other ways to legally stay in the United States through different visa programs or protections. The humanitarian parole program was originally created back during the Cold War and has been used by various administrations since then. Former President Biden expanded it during his term, and according to DHS, this expansion actually helped reduce illegal crossings by people from those 4 countries by 98%. But after taking office in January, President Trump signed an executive order that ended the Biden-era humanitarian parole policy. In May, the Supreme Court upheld President Trump's suspension of the program, while legal challenges continue in the lower courts. A DHS spokesperson said the program had flaws and may have encouraged fraudulent claims and impacted American workers. Meanwhile, officials have said they'll provide travel assistance and a $1,000 exit bonus to people who leave the US voluntarily. This development has sparked concern and confusion in many immigrant communities, and legal experts believe it could face further legal scrutiny in the coming months. That's the latest update. For more news on immigration policies, legal pathways, and community stories, stay with us right here on Immigration Talk Show. And don't forget, please like, share, and subscribe to stay informed on important updates that matter to you and your family.
You know why I'm vacationing in Dubai right now? Because I stopped drowning in RFEs, intake calls, and late night filings. I used to hire freelancers who barely knew what a G28 was. Total chaos. Then I found IMMI Support, virtual immigration paralegals trained in real case prep, DocketWise, and USCIS workflows. Now my calendar's clean, my clients are happy, and my firm runs while I relax. You can hustle or you can outsource smart. I chose freedom. I chose IMMI Support.